Are you trying to grow a social media following, get readers to your blog, or get customers into your Etsy, eBay, Shopify, or e-commerce, whatever, shops online, and you're not getting any comments, you're not growing your following, and you haven't got one single sale in the shop that you've put your blood, sweat, and tears into? Well, if this is you, you're probably fixated on only one type of traffic while completely ignoring the other two, frankly, far easier and way faster types of traffic. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you what the 3 types of traffic online are and the 2 subtypes and why you need to be pursuing all 3 to have a cohesive marketing strategy. So my name is Christine and I'm a freelance social media manager. And I have had a lot of small businesses come to me complaining that they can't build their social media audiences, they haven't got any comments on the blog, they're not getting any traffic to their stores or their digital course or whatever it is that they've put their blood, sweat, and tears into, and they're frustrated and they're about to give up. But when I ask them what they've been doing, they're often fixated on this one form of traffic and they're ignoring the other 2. So let's go through each type of traffic. The first type of traffic is what we call earned traffic, aka organic. It's free. This is the one that everyone gets fixated on. It's the one that everyone knows, right? Earned traffic is free. That's why it's so enticing, right? You just throw some posts up on Instagram, do a YouTube video, do some lives. It seems the easiest and it's what everyone is competing to do. But the problem is that if you only have a strategy that's focused on organic, you're going to be taking ages to build your following. It's going to take so much work. You're going to be putting the majority of your time into creating content and doing videos and pushing. It's an uphill battle, y'all. If you're relying solely on earned traffic as a strategy, I would not call that a very comprehensive or dynamic marketing strategy. It's basically what I would call a I'm open, I exist kind of strategy. If you're a bricks and mortar and you don't really care about doing a lot of business online, then you might have a doors open organic strategy with a Facebook page and Instagram page. You're going to wear yourself out and spend years trying to build an audience if you only rely on organic. So let's talk about the much faster option, which is bot traffic. Now, in bot traffic, we're talking about advertising here. And the problem with advertising is often it costs money, first of all, but often people think it's too complicated, it doesn't work. You know, they maybe tried something before and they say, oh, Facebook ads doesn't work. I hear this a lot. But then when I look at what they've been doing, the big problem that most people do is they run an ad straight to the product or service and they don't get any sales and they're like, it doesn't work. That's not how you do it, guys. The way to do ads is to run ads to a lead generating opt-in or freebie or something where you can get people's email. You want to grow your email list, and that's a warm audience, and then you do your selling through your email list. So if you're going to use ads, especially if in the beginning when you're a new business, do it to run email lead generating ads. Email is a list of people who know your brand, know what you're selling, and they can get to know you more through your emails and through connecting with you on your social media accounts, and then you can sell through your email list. That's how you get started. So the first thing that you want to do with advertising is build your email list to at least 1,000 people before you ever start selling. So bot traffic may seem a little bit complicated, but if you focus on just gathering emails, then you can basically put as much money into it as you want once you have something that's actually gathering emails effectively. And then you're just buying and buying traffic. That's the way to buy traffic. It's fast, it's not that hard. The third type of traffic is rented traffic. Now this is basically when you put yourself into the flow of someone else's traffic. And this can look like a joint venture or affiliate marketing or a shout out or collaboration with someone else who has the traffic that you want, and you kind of just do something together with them to get in front of their audience. So the reason why rented traffic is the best traffic you can get is, well, number one, it's free, right? But number two, you're getting the recommendation from someone that their traffic trusts. People trust this person, so when that person recommends you, they're going to trust that person and they're going to trust you automatically. It's the most effective traffic. The problem is, though, with rented traffic is that it can take a lot of time. You've got to do a lot of collaborations, reaching out, and not everyone is going to want to work with you. But if you have the time, don't put it into organic traffic, put it into rented traffic. All right, so now we've talked about the three types of traffic: earned, bought, and rented. Let's talk about the two subtypes of each. All three of those types of traffic have these two subtypes, and it basically depends on what platform you're using. So the first type is search, and the second is interruption. And the difference is, search is when people are looking for the answers for something. They're looking for the answer for a specific problem, or how to cook, eggplant and peas together and your recipe comes up, or, how to do this, or whatever it is that they're searching for. And mostly it's platforms like Pinterest and YouTube that are relying on keywords where this kind of content is going to perform really well. So you want to make sure that all your content is optimized for keywords, especially on YouTube and Pinterest and somewhat on LinkedIn as well. The other type of traffic is interruption traffic. Now this is when your content barges in on people. They didn't ask for it. They're just scrolling through their Instagram or Facebook mindlessly, and boom, there's your content. So you need to kind of understand the psychology behind both. In search, people are looking for answers. They're looking for these keywords, and you want to have good content that matches what they're looking for. In interruption, they're not looking for you. You've basically barged in on their feed, buy my thing. You need to be very sensitive to the fact that you are just coming into their eyeballs and saying whatever it is that you're saying. So when you're making search traffic, do your keyword research. When you're making interruption traffic, make sure you make it entertaining, funny, inspiring. Make sure you make it colorful, and make sure that you've got a lot of variety there, because people are bored when these feeds, scrolling. And if you're not looking very attractive, colorful, if you don't have something to say, then you're just going to get ignored. Now, I personally can find that interruption traffic can be very exhausting, because you do need to continually create new stuff. So I think that a good marketing strategy is going to be focused a little bit on both. You're going to have your really creative stuff that's going to be show-stopping and exciting for people to bump into, but you're also going to have everything optimized to be searched for. So you want to kind of cover both the sub bases with the three main bases as well. So a good marketing strategy is going to be doing the whole tap dance. You're going to be doing organic posts for your earned traffic. You're going to be doing lead generating ads for your bot traffic. And you're going to be doing some shout outs and some affiliate marketing for your rented traffic. And then you're also going to be looking at the platforms and making sure that you've got your keywords working for you for search traffic, especially on Pinterest and YouTube, and that you're optimized for interruptions and barging in on people's eyeballs on things like Facebook and Instagram. And if you're doing the whole tap dance, then you, my friend, have started a very good marketing strategy. So thank you for watching. And if you'd like to learn more about marketing and all these different little nuances with traffic and sub-traffic and advertising and how to transition from freelancing to earning money through digital products online, then I'd like to invite you to my Facebook group, Marketing for Creative and Unconventional Women. It's free to join. Click on the link above or below this video. I'd love to help you get started with your marketing and to do it in a fun and unconventional way. Catch you later.